Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light. Until the great mass of the people shall be filled with the sense of responsibility for each other's welfare, social justice can never be attained. Life is an exciting business, and most exciting when it is lived for others. The best and the most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. True happiness is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Self-pity is our worst enemy, and if we yield to it, we can never do anything wise in this world. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see a shadow. What I am looking for is not out there, it is in me. There is no king who has not had a slave among his ancestors, and no slave who has not had a king among his. People do not like to think. If one thinks, one must reach conclusions. Conclusions are not always pleasant. Life is either a great adventure or nothing. The heresy of one age becomes the orthodoxy of the next. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. When we do the best that we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life, or in the life of another. Love is like a beautiful flower which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight just the same. The highest result of education is tolerance. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. We could never learn to be brave and patient, if there were only joy in the world. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. So long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good. Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. To me a lush carpet of pine needles or spongy grass is more welcome than the most luxurious Persian rug. I do not want the peace which passeth understanding, I want the understanding which bringeth peace. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight, but has no vision. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. We can do anything we want to if we stick to it long enough. Knowledge is love and light and vision. It is a terrible thing to see and have no vision. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it. What we have once enjoyed we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light.